bringing you back in. Again, my apologies. Still having a little bit of trouble there, but let's talk about playoffs while I have a split second again. Alex Tilley, all he has to do tonight is start the race, and he is in. Matthew Fleming is in. Jesse Becker to the good. William Robbins as well. Again, apologize if you're just joining us here now and catching back up. But we are here. We're still alive, still hanging on. Dear life. I don't know what the hell's going on with this computer. Thought she was fixed. I think she is relatively. But having a little trouble. Not a problem, because they are going to get into qualifying. Again, below the cut line, as you can see, is Christian Taylor, Brandon Meyer, Andy Lewis, and Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith being the ultimate outlier there. A long shot, but not impossible. Gonna do some more checks here as I get ready to go back out onto the track. I'm going to keep it there before my shit freezes again. Bringing you down to the track. Brought to you by meandyourmom.com and the Blimp Cam. Again, if your mom needs a face to sit on someplace, check out meandyourmom.com. Alex Tilley in the house tonight. Already getting ready for his first lap. Travis Trussell with a 23:58, getting right into it. Turn down the music because you don't want to hear that at all. I don't right now. But Tilley going for his second lap. Again, 23:50 was his first lap. Here comes the second. Out of turn 4 onto the front stretch, crossing the start-finish line. He will take it with a 22:79. Again, looking sharp here tonight. The 13 car is looking to go strong into the next round of 8. Josh Larson, 22:89, going to be on the front row here so far. Ben Madden, Travis Stroney. See him going across your screen here. Let's look at Landon Bednar's in the 16. Coming around for lap number 1. First lap for Bednar's is a 23:10. This track is very tricky. Riding on board now with Bednar's. As the end of these cars want to slip right out from under you. Second lap, not as good as his first. Again, 23:10 being his best. Good enough. 7th place. Guy on the outside looking in. That Highline Racing 23 machine. Alani Toyota Camry going around for his first lap. Lap number 1's a 23 flat, good enough for 4th. And it looks like he's not going to do a second lap. Christian Taylor, 23:21. Good enough for 10th so far. Out of 3 and 4, and on the front stretch, the 96. Second lap. 22:98, knocking Tyler Smith back to 5th. Christian Taylor, your 4th place starter so far. Bring you back out now to the wonderful Blimp Cam. Again, hopefully you're having a wonderful start to the work week. Happy to get the holiday season underway. But there you go. Those are the 12 that have qualified so far, and that is where they sit. And we'll give that to you. You have a little idea of what the hell is going on here tonight. And again, grateful for the Donut Box Racing League, the admin team, the drivers here this season for having me a part of it. Again, so I've got some big news going to drop here in 2025. We're going to wait till then to do that. But we're happy to be here and happy to be a part of this series. Let's see there out in chat world. Looks like Gurley's there. Paint Schemes having a little trouble. Flemdog Millionaire 88. Let's go Flagship. Flagship again. Strong team all year long. Bugboo 13, here we go. Your wife is here watching. She is clocking in, ready to serve her time. See if we can talk to a driver or two. See if they can hear me out as we start into the foray of the evening again. Happy to have you along with me here tonight. I am Tom Torrey, a.k.a. the Horse Boat, calling the play-by-play live as I see it unfiltered. Again, if you're new here, this is what we do. So let's talk to, looks like, let's get this damn tone out of my head. Man, I got to get rid of that. That is awful. That is awful. There we go. That sounds hot. Fleming, Blackwell, Gurley yet to qualify. But let's talk to Alex Tilley since we've got a minute. Alex Tilley, you got a copy. Alex Tilley going once. Twice, 3 times a lady. He's gone. Let's talk to somebody else. Let's talk to a driver on the outside looking in. Christian Taylor, you got a copy.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. How are you?
I can't complain too much. We're here at Dover tonight, the Monster Mile. Going to get some laps in, hopefully stay locked into the playoffs. We're right there on the bubble.
Yeah, that was a great segue into my question for you. Again, you're just on the outside looking in. Qualified 5th. Do you have a top 5 car? Or do you got a top 2, not 2 car?
We're going to try to keep this thing up front all night. I got to stay in the top 10. I need stage points, stage 1 and 2. We got to stay out of trouble, keep our nose clean, and do the best we can to stay up front, especially, not only stage 1 or 2, but definitely towards the race end, where the points count. We gotta do everything we can to stay in these playoffs,
A win would feel good, but a top 5 would feel okay for you, Christian Taylor. Good luck tonight.
Yes, sir. We're going to do what we can. Thank you. And thank you for putting on this broadcast.
Not a problem, brother. Again, Christian Taylor in the 96 machine for Storm Motorsports. Giving you a little bit of a rundown on what the possibilities are this evening. Let's talk to another Flagship Motorsports driver, Josh Larson. Are you available?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, man, how you doing? Looks like you're starting on the front row here so far. You got a couple guys out there here tonight. Yet don't want to jinx you, but how are you feeling with your chances here at Dover?
Oh, I love Dover. Hot, slick. Got to manage your tires.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be back on an oval. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
So we're just.
And how the hell are your hands?
Good. I've got the right one. The right one busted open the other day on me, my stitches.
Oh man.
So it's taped and restitched. Left hand's good to go. So force feedback's still not where I want normally, but we're making do. See if we can have a decent day today and move on to the next round.
Yeah, looks like you're on the front row, almost ready to lock that in. Congratulations on that. Again, good luck to you tonight at Flagship.
All right, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. That is Josh Larson in the 51 machine, giving us a piece of his mind and a piece of his time. We're going to go to Alex Tilley one more time. Speaking of Alex Tilley.
What's up?
There he is. He is moving the truck back in the booth. Tilley, looks like you are on the pole for the moment. Ronnie B, Matthew Fleming, looks like the 2 that have yet to qualify. Looks like they may not be. What do you feel here? Again, all you got to do is start and you're in the playoffs. But how do you feel about your chances of actually winning, making it 4 times?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I think a lot less stressful than last week. Like you said, kind of just had to take the green flag and all good from there. So I think a win would just be the icing on the cake. I'm gonna, you know, try to do whatever I can, provide any advice I can to try to help Brandon and Travis, my teammates, advance. But yeah, winning the race would still be a great goal for myself tonight. So we'll see if it happens.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, man. Looks like Ryan Roberto Robinson not in the field tonight, which is kind of weird. But yeah, talk about that another time.
I'm not sure. Not sure where he's at. I haven't heard from him. So yeah, I don't know.
He fell asleep, everyone. No big deal. Alex Tilley. See you on the other side. Again, Alex Tilley right there for you. Let's do the grid walk here once we get a chance. Again, stages tonight are at lap 150 and lap 110. So again, mark that down on the old notepad if you got it on your iPad. Again, whatever you're using. It is going to get hot and heavy. Again, round of 8 starts after the first of the year. January 6th being at Martinsville, but we have business to attend to tonight right here at Dover. Again, as they're getting ready to grid. In the outside looking in, we'll try to do this without my shit freezing. Hopefully it won't. Looks like we're good. But there it is, playoff picture. One race left here in round number 1. Christian Taylor, Brandon Meyer, Andy Lewis, and Tyler Smith, the ones to keep an eye on. But let's do our quick grid walk before they get going. Right here, right now, Alex Tilley, front row, pole sitting, strutting his stuff in that 13 Ford Mustang. On the outside, Flagship Motorsports own Josh Larson in the 51. In row 2 on the inside, the 33 of Ben Madden. And on the outside, the 55, Wheels America Chevrolet of Thomas Speaks III. In row 3 of the 96, DraftKings Storm Motorsports Toyota Camry of Christian Taylor. On the outside of him, the 23 Alani Northwest Toyota Camry, of Tyler Smith. Inside of row number 40 of the 14 of Travis Stroney, the T-Stro 1 Racing Ford Mustang. The outside of him, Travis Trussell in that 31 Toyota Camry. The 5 of William Robbins in row number 5. And Landon Bednar's on the outside in 10th. You have Stephen Gurley Jr. and Jesse Becker in row 6. Row 7 is Brandon Meyer and Andy Lewis. Ivan Deschamps, Matthew Fleming, and Ronnie B starting in the back. We are going to get underway, looks like right away here in Dover, and I cannot wait. Let's get it on. 200 laps coming at you. Again, initial start is on the Flagman. Every other restart is in the Geico restart zone. That coming out of 4 there. Almost too perfect of a zone, but here we go. Alex Tilley and Josh Larson lead us down for the final
green flag
round of 12. Race 3 of 3 right here at Dover. I got my screen set up a little differently tonight, so I'm looking all over the place trying to gain a thought. Josh Larson gains his thought, and out and to the front he goes. Josh Larson right there behind him. Tilley gonna tuck in. Josh Larson gonna lead lap 1 here at Dover. '96 and the 31 teammates. Travis Stroney again, another one of those drivers. He is good tonight. He's got to stay good. Brandon Meyer, who I was told was going to be close to make it tonight. And again, on that playoff line, on that cut line. Everybody off and running. Get Andy Lewis there. In the 08, another contender under the cut line. Needs a good finish here. He wants any shot at making the 8. And we're going to scroll back up through the front now. You see a little bit of everybody. See William Robbins in the 5 there. Christian Taylor, Ben Madden there, the 33 Christmas theme Ford Mustang Machine. Feeling jolly, up in the 6th place. You see your pole sitter Alex Tilley dropping back. Right on board the 13. See if there's any noticeable problems he is facing or suffering from. I love that chromed out Christmas machine. Ben Madden's got the machine of the season. Hey girl. Josh Larson, this is what clean air looks like. This is NASCAR Clean Air Simulator 2024. Pretty cool. Feels realistic. Look at the crowd. A little bit overcast here in Dover. Get a little bit more grip. Teammates 1 and 2. Some intense action here. They're all single file here. And at any point in time, a move could be made. Stroney trying to be that guy. Putting the pressure on 55 of Thomas Meeks. Looks to the inside, gonna stay glued to the rear bumper. When I say glued, like elastic glue, it's a little bit farther behind than I thought. Hello and good evening, you guys. Hopefully you all are having a good evening. Josh Larson, Thomas Meeks, Travis Stroney, Tyler Smith, and Ben Madden, your top 5 currently. You got Christian Taylor, Alex Tilley, Travis Trussell, William Robbins, and Chelsea Becker. Battle here in the top 5. Stroney putting the pressure on, but I don't know if that's just to do it or not. These guys are running hard again. Tyler Smith, that 23 car, the furthest back from them all in the cut line, that still has a shot to make it. Dover seems to be a track he really enjoys. Giving way to that outside line. Alex Smith trying to take 3rd away. And he does. Separated themselves a little bit. There is 4th and 5th with Christian Taylor in 6th. Your pole sitter Alex Tilley looks like he's sitting back, almost like he's lying in wait. Very Christmassy, tropical theme, Margaritaville. 13, looking insatiable. And we look on further back, looks there is Matthew Fleming. Nobody likes to be called Matt Fleming, Matthew Fleming. Like my name's Thomas on the service. You know, let's find out. But everybody seems to be minding their P's and Q's. Cow goes moo, resubscribe. Thank you so much. Holy shit, we almost see some action behind us. Looks like something happened with Tyler Smith. He moved back a little bit. Thank you again. Goes womp womp. I appreciate all of that. But Larson has led every lap so far here at Dover. Again, the last race in the round of 12. Wish I could have gotten that out of my mouth at the start. But hey, that's why I'm here, not in a booth. National television. My mother said I always had a face for radio. Larson beats Shoney, Madden, and Taylor, your top 5 right meow. Tyler Smith, William Robbins, Travis Trussell, Alex Tilley, and Matthew Fleming rounding out your top 10. Having a good run here so far is the 14, Travis Strone. Car looks like it's running good. Again, our first scheduled caution is for the stage at lap 50. Drivers can make it about 60 laps on fuel. Oh, we got action. Tilly is around. We have a caution. We have a caution. Back that ass up and see what we can find on the meandyourmom.com instant replay. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's try to break this down as best as we possibly can.
Hey, baby, looks like it won't.
Holy shit. All right, there we go. All right, let's run it back here in real time. Oh. Definitely a ton of incidental contact right there. Nobody trying to get in the way. Looks like Tilly and Trussell really didn't. Maybe they're going for the same part of the track. See if we can break it down a little bit more if we can. It looks like everything is smooth there coming out of turn 4 across the Geico restart zone. Then you see Tilly fading up. They door at each other. Trussell gets saved by the wall. Tilly, I believe, overcorrects. Becker's like, hey, bro, hold my beer. You're going around. And Andy Lewis is like, yeah, you're already in the playoffs, so don't worry about it. I'm kidding. I'm purely joking. Again, incidental contact. Tilly looks like he's going to be okay. Yep, looks like he's going to be just fine. Everybody else should be too with a minimal amount of damage. So that is caution number 1 here at Dover. But nothing to really speak of as far as any beef. Got no beef. Tilly pulling you in the booth. You got a copy.
I do.
What happened there, bud?
I was hoping you'd be able to tell me. I don't know if I came up or if he came down or if we just kind of met in the middle somewhere coming off the corner.
I think you got up.
Okay, yeah.
I would say that. To be honest and just speculating live, yeah, I think you came up a little bit. Yeah, getting
Okay,
door
yeah.
ski.
Yeah, I'll own up to that. I was just kind of got in a bad spot there. He bounced off. We were both kind of bouncing off the wall, and we were in front of each other, so
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just tight racing. But yeah, that was.
Nothing incidental, just a little door banging.
Yeah, we like that, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Moving the truck and backing up until he on his way now. March of the run. Perseverance, name of the game. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that was Alex Tilley. Josh Larson, Thomas Meeks, Flagship Motorsports. Up on front and up top, or up on top here of the leaderboard, as they have had most of the pleasure of doing so here tonight. Stroney, Ben Madden, Christian Taylor, William Robbins, Matthew Fleming, Jesse Becker, Landon Bednars, and Stephen Gurley Jr. rounding out your top 10. Again, control in the Geico restart zone belongs to the 51. Pace car is off, and we are ready, set, and ready to rumble here to get back at it.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out, and we are back at it. Off like a herd of turtles. Stroney getting a good jump. Larson did too. Meeks getting into the zone. Top three bailing out on the rest of the field already. Good start in the front car of the field. Christian Taylor. See, the nose of his car looks a little bent there down at the bottom where a splitter is. Hopefully we can get that figured out. Ben Matt to the inside of the 14 of Travis Stroney. Merry Christmas, bitch. He's going for third. William Robbins has worked his way up into fifth, but now under pressure. Oh, we got a little beating and bagging in the back too with Bednars and Taylor. But Ben Madden, William Robbins, and Travis Stroney doing a little dice-a-roni. David Mayo, hopefully you're doing well, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. Larson, Meeks, Stroney, Madden, Robbins are top five. Jesse Becker looking to crack it. See this battle for fifth place playing out. William Robbins to the top side, going to stay there. Matthew Fleming now in pursuit. Next time by, we'll have 20 laps to go before the end of stage one. High above the meandyourmom.com blimp cam, getting a taste of the battles all over the track, giving you good perspective. Not a bad camera angle here at Dover. 97 to the inside of the 14. Stroney's going to go high, let the 97 by. Again, good give and take here. A lot of these guys knowing where they're at right now. You can tell where some of the guys are trying to push it, and others that simply know their role. One of those guys pushing it real good is the 71 of Brandon Meyer. In that Parker's Pub Ford Mustang, get part of that independent motorsports team. One of the outliers of that team. Needs a solid finish tonight to stay alive and move on to the Elite Eight. I'm calling it the Elite Eight. I don't know if they're naming it that. I'm calling it that. Worker hours have changed. Some hard to make it. I totally get that, man. Life changes. Pain in the ass. Brandon Meyer hit one of those guys hurting as well. Trying to make it through the playoffs as pain-free as possible. It's hard to do. Even if you're sim racing, that's hard to do. You can't enjoy one of your favorite things in the world to do. But you go through the pain anyways. That's dedication, brother. 71's got it. 71 moving up in the fifth. Stroney backing off. Don't know if this is a strategical push, strategical play, but you never really know. Matthew Fleming now moved up into fourth. slowly has risen up through the field as he usually does, lurking. He's a good lurker. While we can, let's get a little tradition in stage one of the Baker's Buzz right here at Dover. Baker's Buzz. Again, brought to you by yours truly, the Horse Boat. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Time for me to get back to work. Again, top five is as follows: Josh Larson, Jesse Becker, which that may change. Matthew Fleming to the inside. Brandon Meyer, Thomas Beaton, William Robbins, Alex Tilley, Travis Stroney, Travis Trussell, and Landon Bednar's your top 10. Oh, the 55 and the 5 both smacking the wall. Inside of 8 laps to go. Josh Larson just on a cruise, stitched hand and all. Get that man some TV time. Had a clean car all evening. And puts it in the position to win. It doesn't even look like anybody can get close. Laps to go this time by. Multiple battles all over the track. Pass William Robbins, Jesse Becker. Robbins now takes 4th away. Larson, Fleming, Meyer, Robbins, and Becker, your top 5 currently. Again, 71 gets a stage. finish with good stage points. That's going to help his cause a lot. Christian Taylor looks like he is down to 15th currently. Here we go, one more time around for Josh Larson, the 51. He's going to win stage 1. Larson has led literally every lap and is going a nice round number of lap 50. Your winner, stage 1, Josh Larson.
Caution, yellow flag.
Larson, Fleming, Meyer, Robbins, Becker, Trussell, Meeks, Tilley, Bednarz, and Stroney. Your top 10. Let's see if we get a quick interview with the stage winner. Josh, got a copy.
I got you.
You have come out to play tonight. You mean business, stitched hand and all. You don't give a shit. You have come out here and you're ready to go. How you feeling?
I feel great. Car feels great. Just cruising. I don't know what happened to whoever was on the pole. Tilly, I think. I don't know what happened to him on the start. But he just didn't go, and man, that left a wide open racetrack and just set this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, it literally looks like what you're doing, just enjoying a nice Monday night with your friends, probably chit-chatting, enjoying this evening. Again, congratulations on that stage 1 victory.
Thank you.
Flagship have come to play tonight. Josh Larson, all business, baby, coming down pit road right now. Again, he is your stage 1 winner. See what we got for some pit lane action. As we look down there again, 17 drivers, I believe, showed up. Matt Fleming just looks like he's getting fuel and he's gone. Looks like we have some people taking 2, some people taking 4. Josh Larson gets out of pit lane, out in front, and he beats him. Damn, girlfriend. If the car's driving good, don't break it if it's not broken. And grab a beverage, get ready for stage 2 again. Lap 110 is the next time we stop for a scheduled caution. Get 30-second break coming at you. All right, we are back again. Josh Larson has control. Looks like he's going to start on the outside to begin this next stage. Got Matthew Fleming right there as well. Brandon Meyer, William Robbins, row 2. Jesse Becker, Travis Trussell, row 3. Thomas Meeks and Travis Stroney, row 4. And row 5, rounding out your top 10, Alex Tilley and Tyler Smith. All right, let's get it on. It is party time. Geico restart zone. Dover, Donut
Green flag, green flag.
Josh Larson is driving like he's got to go put the kids to bed shortly. Russell fading just a little bit. Alex Tilley re-emerging here, trying to take that 5th spot away. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, Flagship Motorsports all up in this bitch. You see Brandon Meyer again. This track, you can run the high side and the low side and maintain competitive edge. But it's going to catch up with you one way or another if you keep battling side by side like that. Josh Larson has about a 3-car length lead over Matthew Fleming here at the moment. Oh, Brandon Meyer went a little hard in the paint. Almost hit the ass end of the 5. Looks like he's going to be okay. Just a misstep there from the 71. And I believe I'm just purely speaking off the top. Running on board now, the 14 of Travis Stroney. And Dover is a fun track, but it can bite you in the ass, especially coming out of 2. 2 is a dangerous corner. If you're not ready for it, you're done. Again, Josh Larson, Matthew Fleming, William Robbins, Thomas Meeks, and Brandon Meyer, your top 5 currently. Chevrolet's dominating the top 5 with 1 Ford Mustang. And then Tyler Smith inserting himself into the conversation side by side for 6th right now. 14 of Travis Stroney. Andrew Lewis side by side now with the 13 of Alex Tilley. Meyer to the inside of Thomas Meeks. Good side-by-side action from 4th on back. Everybody trying to make a move. Keep it interesting. But at what risk? Ooh, Ben Madden there. The Christmas machine. Bringing in the holiday spirit here tonight. A couple drivers now. Kudos to them. Oh, you see cars smacking the wall. Get new download, new update for iRacing recently. Damage model has been changed up a little bit to give you a little bit more realistic feel. I don't know if you're a driver out there in the chat or just lurking. You gotta tell me how that is. I haven't ran it much yet. Although I plan to. Trying to get into road course racing a little bit more. Shit always looks fun. Again, Josh Larson should probably try road course racing as he's got a good lead on the rest of the field right now. Fleming, Robbins, Meeks, and Meyer, your top 5 currently. But in 5th, 6th, and 7th, you have Team Independence all right there. And they all felt, I think, Flagship, Independence Storm, they all felt pretty confident going into tonight in their chances, and a lot of good drivers in each of their pens. Rogers, I like to say pen, it sounds funny. Take that. Meyer has been trying to sniff 4th place for a while. That's really the only action right now. Again, everybody in line, in tow, trying to make things happen. Being patient, riding it out. Smith going to the inside of the 13. Another good battle here. Going to concede for the moment. But it's Josh Larson, your leader, Matthew Fleming, William Robbins, Thomas Meeks, Brandon Meyer, your top 5. Travis Stroney, Alex Tilley, Jesse Becker, and Tyler Smith with Christian Taylor rounding out your top 10. Team Storm in the back there. And it looks like they're starting to pull up. Tyler Smith is a wild card, man. You can tell he's incredibly fast. Good at this course. So is that. Oh, we're going to see it again. Almost. Christian Taylor saves it. Ben Madden. Minimal damage. We're staying green. Tyler Smith and Alex Tilley. I'm going to call him Big Willie Tilley. That was insane. I don't want to pause and go back because I'm afraid we'll miss something if we do, so we keep marching forward. Right on board the 96 of Christian Taylor. And Taylor saving it there a couple laps prior. Hell of a save. You guys are fun to watch. Donut Box is where it's at right now. You gotta love it. Again, these drivers should be able to make it. See 55 smacking the wall there. Drivers should be able to make it on fuel. Lap 110 is the scheduled caution for stage 2. Should be able to make it depending on how hard they go in the paint. Caution will certainly bail them out of any type of strategy that anybody would have going in. But right now, it looks like everything is going according to plan. Green flag racing here, Donut Box at Dover. Again, right here, the Casa de la Horse Boat. Proud partners with Donut Box, their racing league. Again, the inaugural season of the Cup Series. Again, tonight is the final night here in 2024 for this first round of the playoffs. And we'll reconvene in the new year at Martinsville when we go to round 2 for what I call the Elite 8. Baker's Buzz coming at you right now, courtesy of Donut Box. Josh Larson out in front. Matthew Fleming, William Robbins, Thomas Meeks, and Travis Stroney. Again, 4 out of the top 5. They're all flagship. And then Alex Tilley, Jesse Becker, Tyler Smith, Ben Madden, and Brandon Meyer rounding out your top 10. Again, cars getting loose, cars hitting the wall. You're getting a little taste of everything here. Yeah, you see him smack the ball. Yo, as my friend would say. That's how a real man drives. Flagship, utter domination so far here at Dover in stage 2. It's like the Ninja Turtles. Got 4 of them up here. And then you have Splinter in the back, I guess. I don't know. That's a fun analogy. Oh, let's think like Nickelodeon, Disney Channel type stuff. Flagship is the Paw Patrol. And then Independence is PJ Masks. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. A long Monday night. Josh Larson, Matthew Fleming, William Robbins, Thomas Meeks, and Travis Stroney, your top 5. These guys seem to be together a lot here tonight. I don't know if these guys just really like each other or it's just where they just end up. Oh, give him a little kiss. Te amo. Look at that. Bilingual. Ooh, another little kiss. Put your lips on my lips. Oh, and a bang! That was not no wham bam, thank you ma'am. That was, oh my goodness, we got some beef. Can you say shit is evolving quick? Alex Tilley jumping in. Holy shit. This is wild, folks. This is for 4th. Larson, Fleming, and Robbins, 1, 2, and 3. Tilley and Stroney now 4th and 5th. Jesse Becker jumping in on this one as well. Bumping Thomas Meeks all the way back to 7th. And now there's a space between the top 3, Alex Tilley and Travis Stroney. Everybody's kind of spread out. This is where the action really is. Everybody else is kind of, hanging out. They're having a good time driving their cars. How does Thomas Meeks respond? Seems like the car's kind of going away from him, unfortunately. That Wheels America 55. Again, if you didn't take tires on that last stop and you were trying to run the piss out of your car, that might have been what happened. I don't know. Brandon Meyer about a second, a little over a second and a half back of Meeks. And we're inside now of 15 laps to go before the end of stage 2. Again, moving right along, clicking right along. Only have had one unscheduled caution to talk about. Matthew Fleming now applying some pressure on his teammate, the 51. Car's seen a little bit of fun. And you notice 51 cars going away from him too. And the 8 seems to be smooth like butter. Man, if I was out there, there'd be a lot of unscheduled cautions. Me too, man. Me too. Well, I'm in the booth. I do this. I enjoy racing, and I do race in another league. But, yeah. Especially if I didn't practice beforehand, yeah. For sure. I wasn't stuck at work, I would be out there. Man, that happens to a lot of people, dude. It's life. Get caught up at work, some stuff happens again. Money's good too. Money's good, job's good. Hobby is like a light switch, you can turn it on and off. I hate to say that because I enjoy this a lot. Sometimes you gotta do it. Jesse Becker all up on that 14 car. What's he gonna do? Says count on it, bitch. I'll be right back. A nice race. Matthew Fleming has taken the lead away from Josh Larson. Josh Larson says no thank you. I want that. I would like it back, please. Seven laps to go next time by. Again, Flagship is on a roll here tonight. They are cruising. 1 through 3, all Flagship. 4 and 5, you got Independence. And then a mix in the top 10. But all a mix of Independence, Storm, and Flagship. Top 3 garages, all in the top 10 right now. Action here right up in front. Gurley made the leader hit the wall a little bit of contact. Fighting to stay on the lead lap, and lap traffic is going to give them some trouble. Ivan Deschamps right there. This is going to be labor intensive if you were the lead lap cars, and it would appear. Gurley and Deschamps are like, no, fuck you. We're not giving this up without a fight. Gurley hitting the wall. Larson trying to make room. Gurley finally will give way, as is Deschamps. We're inside of 5 laps to go. Lap traffic, I have a feeling, will play a part in the end. Laps to go here at the end of stage 2. Again, Larson, Fleming, Robbins, Tilley, and Stroney, your top 5. Becker, Meeks, Meyer, Bednarz, and Trussell, your top 10. Fleming putting pressure on, but I don't think it's going to be anything. But we have 1 lap to go here for the end of stage 2. Is the 8 going to give him a little something? Teammate on teammate action. With a teammate watching in 3rd. Fleming would love some more playoff points. Some more stage points. But not to be. It is going to be Josh Larson, your stage 2 winner.
Caution, yellow flag.
So as you see it, top 5, Josh Larson, Matthew Fleming, William Robbins, Alex Tilley, and Travis Stroney. Let's talk to the man and the winner of Stage 2, Larson. This is getting too easy, man. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm hurting, man. My right hand, I had to downshift a little bit on the end there. Fleming was really pushing me hard. Hurting, sweating, but having fun, and let's see what the rest of the race brings. We're halfway.
Halfway home it is again. Flagship sweep going on so far. You guys have strong cars. Best of luck to the rest of the way.
Thank you.
And that was Josh Larson in the 51. Stage 2 winner. We're going to take a 30-second break as we watch these guys hit pit lane. High above in the sky with your mom's eyes on the prize again. Inside the big black blimp here from the meandyourmom.com blimp camp for moms who need it most. We're re-racking and getting set for stage 3, the final, the finale for what is the round of 12. Again, I am happy to be here with you. Again, your host, Tom Torrey, a.k.a. The Horse Boat, bringing you back right in time as we're getting back to green flag action. Pace car lights are off. Josh Larson, Matthew Fleming, William Robbins, Travis Stroney, Jesse Becker, Brandon Myers, Landon Bednarz, Tyler Smith, Christian Taylor, and Thomas Meeks. Your top 10 as the lights are off. It is getting dark at Dover. But we are ready to rumble. The pace car is in. Josh Larson and the 51 machine has control of the Geico restart zone. Let's get back at it here. The Donabox Cup Series here at Dover. Larson with a good start. Fleming as well. Looks like Travis Stroney snatching that third spot away. And as it gets darker, the lights will come on surely. Brandon Meyer right there as well. And 75 laps to go at Dover, and Stroney's around in the wall.
Caution, yellow flag.
William Robbins, Alex Tilley, Trussell, Taylor, Becker, Deschamps. That was an orgy of pain. And let's back that ass up and see what we can find. The Donut Box Cup Series Instant Replay powered by meandyourmom.com. Now, see what happened here up front. As my friend, based on the trans, Just being funny. But here, let's see it at full speed. And it looks like that ass end just came out on the 14. Robbins, boom, into Becker. Tilly just kind of found the wall. And Deschamps just, I don't know. But yeah, that was all on the 14. Robbins getting caught in it in collateral damage. And it looks like, oh, Gurley made sure that he's going to have problems for William Robbins. Let's ride on board with William Robbins while we got a second. And there's nowhere he can go. Well, yeah, his car hopped. Damn, girlfriend. And then boom. Yeah, that is unfortunate for that 5 team. They're going to be in the garage for a couple minutes, I am sure. But there we go, as we are getting re-racked and back to green flag action. First, really, tonight, that happened on a restart. And good. Holy shit. So far, these guys have been really good when it comes to restarts. Again, don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you got a Prime sub to Twitch. Commercial-free viewing for you if you sub to that. And trying to raise a couple more bucks to do some things here with the channel. I'm looking forward to it here in 2025. But again, ad-free viewing at your pleasure and some bonus shit to go along with it. I haven't done a giveaway in a while. I think I'm going to do that here. Maybe I'll do a Christmas stream or something like that. Do some Horse Boat and Friends stuff. I got a lot of stuff planned in the works for 2025. Again, the Monster Mile. Dover it is. Josh Larson and Matthew Fleming have control in the front row. Brandon Meyer, Tyler Smith both need a good finish here to finish out this cutoff. Landon Bednarz, Thomas Meeks, Alex Tilley, Christian Taylor, William Robbins, and Ivan Deschamps rounding out your top 10. And pace car lights are off. So hopefully y'all are tuned in. We're going to try this restart again. '51 has control.
Green flag, green flag.
And here we go, and we are back at it. Here at Dover. Yeah, it's a little odd with it being a little darker out. You'd think they turned the goddamn lights on. I mean, let's take a look inside the cockpit and see how dark it is. See the pace car lights into 3. That would piss me off if I had paid for a ticket. Lights don't turn on. I have the pace car lights in my face as I'm trying to watch a race. Royally would piss me off. Like, look at that. Like, how mad would you be? Packer Mike says, go, Pack, go. You goddamn right.
Flag is out.
We got another yellow flag, a yeller. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh. Was it Ben? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, Becker. Oh, Lewis goes to avoid it. Looks like everybody's okay, though. I think they called a caution just out. Just out of caution. Debris. Gotta get that debris out there. Get that truck Don't worry, Juan Pablo's not out there. It'll be all right. Again, it's getting dark as fuck at Dover. See everybody going to pit lane. Are they going to end this race on darkness? Somebody didn't tell them the lights didn't work here at Dover. It's pretty funny, and I like it. I don't hate it. But there he is, guiding the light as the pace car. Giving you everything you need to see on the track. Again, after the new year, January 6th, when we come back with a banger at Martinsville. I don't know if you've ever seen a race at Martinsville, but that shit's going to be wild. What's even wilder is the week after that, on January 13th, 100 laps at Talladega Superspeedway. 266 miles I'm going to sit through. It's going to be amazing. A long evening there, but I love Talladega, so it's going to be worth it. And then end the round of 8, January 20th, is going to be Chicagoland. And the final four, the championship four, winner take all. Homestead Miami Speedway night race, January 27, 2025, 135 laps to close out the inaugural season here at Donut Box. Again, the drivers, the admin team, the guys who run this place, wonderful league to join. If you're on the fence about sim racing in a league, between these guys at Gears, it's about as good as it gets. No outstanding beefs. No unnecessary bullshit. Two very well-run organizations. Tyler Smith, Travis Stroney gonna lead us off as we get back down to business. This flag man pisses me off. We're not doing that. Like, why would you do that? Let's put a camera there.
Green flag.
I digress and move forward. Here we go. Back to green flag racing in the dark at Dover. Like, holy shit, it is in the dark. Somebody didn't pay the electric bill. Apparently, Factor Mike, they are racing in darkness. They like the darkness. Hopefully, y'all can see. At least someone. Oh, this Shams just shitting the bed, hitting the wall. How is this car not shit? That was bang and sparks. At least when you see like people hit the wall or stuff like that, you actually are going to see the sparks and stuff now. So that might be fun. I don't know. Oh, Bednar's hitting the wall. Tilly's smacking the wall. Yeah, that vision out there is taking a toll. It's right on board here on the nose of Brandon Meyer. Like every lap they go around, it gets a little bit darker. And they still got, man, 71 laps to go. So hopefully you guys like dark racing, because there are no lights to be had. Because you can't stay under the lights, it doesn't count. Let's move cameras before we miss something. It's almost like a scary movie. Who's winning? I don't know. Oh, we got action. It is a battle. Look at the swarm. Landon Bednar's now out front. This is hysterical. Wow. Oh, baby. There's a caution. I feel a caution coming. They're going to probably have to call this race. I don't know whether you do it or not. But if I am anybody, I'd be in their ear about calling this race early. Because by lap 200, you ain't going to be able to see shit except turn 3 in the entrance. Oh, 71 hitting the inside wall on the backstretch. Oh, and he's around. Oh! Christian Taylor in the wall, Ivan Deschamps. And we've got action here. Let's back that ass up and see what we could see. Good grief. Yeah, that was 71, 96 getting, and then William Robbins getting the back into him. And then Tilly getting into the passenger door. Oh, man. When you think it's over, boom! Damn. Wow. I am, wow. Again, darkness. I think you gotta blame it on the darkness, man. Like, you can't anticipate. Also, yeah, you can't tell if somebody's braking, slowing down a little bit. And then getting back, getting T-boned. And then when you think it's over, you think it's over and boom, it's done. It's unfortunate, but at least the 96 can bring it back around. But again, what do you do here? What do you do here? Do you call the race? This is getting wild at its best. Yeah, Mike, you said it right, dude. You're not gonna be able to see anything in a few laps. Yeah, 150. I would call it good. And Travis Strode, for what it's worth, if you can see him, he is your leader right now with Landon Bednar, Matthew Fleming, Thomas Meeks, Tyler Smith, William Robbins, Josh Larson, Andrew Lewis, Brandon Meyer, Christian Taylor, your top 10. Again, the guys in the pits already in from previous stuff. This is buck wild, guys. Buck wild. Well, it looks like we're going to have a statement here. I got to pull in somebody, wherever I can find him. There he is. Jesse Becker's on the line. Jesse, how you doing?
I've been better. Tom.
Yeah. What's going on?
So obviously, as you can see, we can't. So what I'm assuming happened to us here is with the update to iRacing.
Yeah.
We're assuming that it caused an issue in the session that caused the time to move around.
Oh, yeah, that's actually, yeah, I never even thought of that, to be honest with you. That's buck wild.
Well, that's the only thing I can think of, because when you try to make a session and it's a track that doesn't have lights, and the estimated end time would be in the dark, it usually gives you a big old warning.
Yeah, this is
and tells you
nuts.
not to create it.
It's pretty cool, but it's still nutty. So what are we doing here? Are we running it out? What is the end game here?
We're not running this race out. That's the main reason I wanted to talk to you is, as far as we're concerned, this race is over. We're still trying to determine whether we're going to use a certain point in this race to score the field, or if we're just going to redo this race next week because we have an off week.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of issues, but I did just want to come in here and apologize to anyone watching for what's going on right now. I don't know if you can see anything, but it's pitch black for me out here.
You know, you guys have gone over, if I can give you an idea, pitch one, you're over the halfway point. Maybe give it, maybe just close it at stage 2 and call it good. I don't know. Yeah, it's dark as shit right now. You can't see anything at all. But hey, you can't hate on it. It is what it is. Do what you got to do. Make your decisions however you got to. But yeah, we'll call it good here.
Yeah. If we do end up calling the race from a point if we call the race at stage 2, that would mean Brandon Meyer, I believe actually Landon Bednar's would be in the playoffs by about a point, pending 0x bonuses and whatnot.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a lot of things that are at play right now. Yeah, maybe set up real quick a 25 lap shootout and then grid people up. I don't know, man. There's some. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys want to do. We'll talk.
Yellow flag.
I can tell you, whatever we do, it's going to be the wrong move to somebody. So we're just gonna gonna talk it through and try to come to a consensus.
Never.
And
make everyone happy, Jesse. Come on.
Yep. If we need someone to broadcast over again next week, we'll reach out and talk. But we'll see what we decide to do.
All right. Well, so far it looks like the 14's doing donuts. There's people having a good time out there, and yeah. There it is. There you have it, Jesse. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is a first here at my channel. I'm not sure what to think of it. Camo Traps, this race must be reran. Not fair to call the race. And no official warning or way to go about letting drivers know that the race is at. Yeah, you're right there. Now, this is a little bit of controversy that I've never had the pleasure of experiencing. I know a couple years ago, and I know a couple of viewers will know this, we had an experience where we ran out of time at the Milwaukee Mile, but we had time to let people know, this is going to be an end of the race here. And that's how it worked out. I never had anything come up like this. And the timing thing with the update and all that stuff and the session being already done before that, kind of maybe that sounds plausible. But hopefully here they'll figure out something so the entire night was not wasted for them, for the drivers, more importantly. Factor Mike, I won that race. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you interview anybody. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah. That is, yeah, I'm not sure what to make of it. But again, we'll meet again. Definitely in Martinsville, January 6th, 2025 for sure. As far as this one being reran or anything like that, pay attention to the Twitters, Discords, X's, whatever you're on. Your favorite team, maybe they can share that information right now. I have no idea what the hell they're going to do. And again, this is a gray area, I would imagine, for them too. So again, I am Tom Torrey, aka the Horse Boat. Wishing you a wonderful work week. Again, I will see you again for sure January 6th. For sure. But again, I think we're going to have a Christmas tree. We'll have some other dumb shit go on, I'm sure. So tune in, come and hang out, especially if you're from Donut Box. You haven't experienced anything else that I've done. Please come out. You see that alert, come on out, join us. We'll have some fun, maybe do some shit in VR. Who knows? Maybe get a little hammered holding my beer. Again, have a wonderful work week. See you on the other side of 2025. Have a good night.